Hey class, welcome to week 5. Today we're going to be going over assignment 5, scavenger hunt. And the purpose of this assignment is for you guys to get out in the world, walk around, and start to view the world a little bit differently and start to view symbols and try to find things in nature or downtown, in city, wherever you can, and just try to view things a little bit differently than normal. This is going to be a short video. It's a short lecture. This is meant just to be an easy week to help you guys continue getting better at the functionality with your camera and hopefully learning the exposure and just dialing things down so that we can continue and move forward. This is just kind of like a practice to get you guys out there and start photographing. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Remember, always reach out if you need some help and you want a one-on-one with me, all right? So without further ado, let's jump in. All right, once again, you can see here, this is the lecture. It's up on Canvas. You can go through it, print it out, whatever you want to do. This assignment is called Scavenger Hunt, and what it's meant for you to do is to get out, walk around downtown, walk around your local neighborhood if you want, try to find things out in either nature or like downtown in the city if you want. You can go on a hike and find things easily out in the woods, along the river, maybe someplace downtown Bend. And what you're looking for are letters, okay? Naturally occurring letters that happen either in nature or with man-made objects. And the purpose, you're going to create a word, all right? You can create any word you want. It has to be at least 5 letters for our assignment. If you want to do more than one word down the road for your own personal use, go ahead and do whatever you want. But for this assignment, I want a word that is at least 5 letters. So get out, go on a Google and do a Google search of like great words or amazing words, or maybe you already have a word. If you want, you can choose like your name, your last name if you want to. Your first name if it's long enough, maybe a city or a place you've been, okay? I chose these letters that I saw online and just created the word peace, okay? After you go out and you think of your word and you go out into the world and you photograph these things, you can transfer them onto your computer. At the very end, there's a little step-by-step as what to do. You can use an image editing software program. Anything that comes with your computer will be fine. Basically, you want to crop the images. If you shoot a little wide, try to crop the images down. And then if you have the ability to turn them in black and white, just take a look at what the word looks like in black and white. You'll notice that this word right here is all in color, and except a couple of them are in black and white, right? But you'll notice some of the really dynamic words that are being used, everything is in black and white. And there's just something about having this in black and white where removing the color from the image, it creates it a little bit more striking, a little more contrast. And color sometimes tends to muddy out a beautiful image that where it just isn't needed, okay? But that's your choice. If you want to have color, feel free to use color. I suggest using shallow depth of field so that we don't see any of the background. Maybe f4 if you can do f4. If you can do smaller like f2.8, use that. Use a high shutter speed of 1/200th at least, maybe 2/50th or even 1/500th of a shutter speed so you don't get camera shake. And depending on the time of day, you will choose your ISO depending. If it's a sunrise or a sunset, you want really beautiful light because you want your word to be in color. Photograph something before 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. You're going to have really beautiful light. Or photograph something past 7 o'clock in the evening. Here in Bend, the sun starts to dip low around past 7, and the light starts to change and you get a really nice golden glow to the light. If you don't care about color and you want your word to be in black and white, shoot this assignment at any time of the day. Go back if you need help, watch the Sunny 16 rule, go from there, make those photo equivalencies, and choose the right settings for this assignment that you personally want to do. So here I have opened up Microsoft Word, and I'm just going to go through a quick example of what to do. Right now we are on vertical. If you come to orientation on this, on the layout orientation, you can turn it to landscape, and this will change this to landscape. And then go ahead and input your letters that you want, and you're just going to move them around and kind of arrange them. You might have to change the size depending on how big your photograph was, or if you cropped any of the letters. So basically you want to come in and just arrange the letters so that it can spell out that word and it's easy to read and people know what word it is. After you've arranged this, save it as a Word or whatever document. Save it as a PDF for the assignment, okay? Upload a PDF so that we can easily see them once they're up on Harmonize, all right? So that's it for this week. This is meant to be a fun assignment to get you out, grab a friend, grab some coffee, walk around downtown or out in nature, and just try to find letters for this word that you want to build, all right? Have fun, enjoy yourself, good luck, and I'll see you next week.